It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Eagles and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Under a pristine sky and beautiful weather, it's time for some NFL football. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Irving now. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams from the gun. Pass caught by Ridley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready, go. Go.
Here's Williams. This finds Smith. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the give to Irving. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Roll, smash, smash. Alert, alert, roll, reload, reload.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's Thomas, he's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. digs into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. On the give, this is Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Williams to throw. Escapes a defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third down, here's Johnson. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears hold a slim 2-point lead early. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Bears and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
Let's go. Check. Trap alert.
Williams on the play action. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. No. Hey. Shot.
First down, here's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dearness Johnson to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Irving here from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Once again, Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got for big yards on the right side. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
On 4th down, it's Williams. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Lamar out of the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pistol snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And again, it's Jackson. Caught quickly on the slant. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Jackson yet again. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Darius Slay has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Williams from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. They send the tight end in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Lamar now from the gun. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the pistol, Williams. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Irving on the inside give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the 6 for this 3rd down. To throw, Williams. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pitts brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Completes this one to Chase. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lead by 14. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First down throw by Williams. Caught by Westbrook-Akine. Still fighting forward. To the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Cardi with the extra point. And the Bears get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A touchdown is... all set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They give to Taylor, right side. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal. Lamar out of the pistol. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move. He can run it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Getting out to his left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darius Slay has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 36. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darius Slay has it. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance.
Here we go.
1st down, Williams. Dumped off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Working from the gun, Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
No, we changed it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Trying again following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, middle.
Another try following the sack. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Jackson. Hits his running back. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. A tight end in motion now. First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. To throw, Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.